Oh, I really don't care what some mealy-mouther has to say about the audio on projects that are really just a hobby. Like, I guess you've never heard of the loudness wars, huh? See, because your ear has been trained to perceive all this music so loud. Like, if you compare, like, literally, Google the loudness wars. When you compare how loud music is now compared to it was, and it's not at a higher quality level. They've just literally turned up the volume. In fact, you lose quality. I don't understand why people don't understand that. Like, go put on a Star Wars movie, man. You have to turn your TV all the way up because the sound is good. Because it's such high quality, all the background noise is, like, not there. And, like, you're literally getting pure audio. And I'm not saying that my audio quality is anywhere close to that, but this is a real thing. I've been fighting with my first troll, and it was actually pretty cool. So, yeah, I really don't care. Yeah. Keep scrolling, pal. I guess, you know. Sorry you don't like my audio. Sorry that you were probably watching on like a mobile device or a laptop that doesn't have good speakers, because my audio slaps on a TV and in headphones. So I don't know what to tell you. Like, it's literally a device problem. But I'm gonna move on. I just thought I'd get all that off my chest because it's just kind of weird. And then when you have a screen name that's like specifically a trolley screen name, I'm gonna take you even less seriously. You know, when your suggestion is it'll be the best $20 you've ever spent getting a upgraded mic when I'm using $150 headset. Like, I can't take you seriously with that. And I especially can't take you seriously when your screen name by design is literally by design meant to trigger people. And I'm a centrist. You can insult me and call me a Democrat all you want. I am a centrist. But that's why I easily recognize when you are being politically questionable with your handle. And you say, oh, well, that doesn't have any relevancy in a gaming channel that's about retro gaming. It's not. First of all, this is just a gaming channel. I do retro and modern, obviously, as you can see. And the reason I'm not getting views on Pokemon is because everybody hates it right now. Like, that's just a fact. Everybody is like, oh, Pokemon. Like, Google it. Everybody in the world has something bad to say about this game right now. Of course I'm not going to get the same views I was for God of War. The internet is just a hate machine. And I knew I was going to have a problem because I have this message of positivity. You guys be good, right? I say that at the end of every video. You guys be good. I have a message of positivity. And I knew getting into this, because I was going to be a positive personality, that I was going to run into trouble. People don't like positiveness. They want to see negative. They want to see me trash on stuff. And I'm here having a good time with Pokemon, not really tearing it down. I did the first day. There was like a stream you could probably go to, and there were moments that I was really unhappy with what's going on. But I'm totally over that. I have moved on. I am just having fun, and that's not fun. Everybody wants to see people hate on this game right now, and I've pretty much departed from hating on this game. So that's not going to get views. My first stream for it was, like, the best views that I got on it, and I think it was just people checking it out, see if it really was the nightmare shit show that some people suggest it is. And it's nowhere near that bad. This game is nowhere near as bad as what people are suggesting. Like, yeah, there's a couple of frame rate issues here and there, but man, for the most part, it's a blast. For the most part, it's a great game. It's a great Pokemon game. They're going to get this patch out in like a week or two, fingers crossed, like they did with Arceus, and this is all going to be a dull memory. That we're not even going to care or remember that Pokemon was broken for a few days. And it's not even broken. Like, you can finish the game. And there's all these tricks. You can restart your game. You can fly to the main town and back to where you were, and that will refresh everything for you. And that's been working really well for me. Like, honestly, since I've been doing that, my complaints have, like, gone in the tank. I'm not really complaining now. Like, the most complaint I could make is, I wish I didn't have to fly back and forth to Messagoza, you know, to refresh my frame rates. That sucks. But other than that, the game is fantastic. And I guess I'm not being negative enough for people's enjoyments. However, the Beavis and Butthead retrospective is like one of the most successful. Somebody came and complained on one of my most successful videos, and I guess that's what this all boils down to. One of my most successful, and not just most successful, but probably the hardest work I've put into anything I've done on this channel was the Beavis and Butthead retrospective. And it shows. I got tons of views on it. I mean, for my channel, I've got like 20 likes or something on it. Like, that's really good for my channel. 500 views on a video that's not a short, because we all know that only shorts are really being pushed hard these days because it's the competition thing with TikTok and Reels and all that. So, I don't know. I just really don't care. Like, I care enough that, like, I just want to get it off my chest and I'm annoyed. But, like, God, it's so unimportant. Honestly, at the end of the day, I'm just going to keep doing me. I haven't changed anything. Everything that I've been doing is working. I've showed steady growth. And you got people coming in and be like, you have 0 views. Like, okay. I got like almost 20,000 views, and I've only been doing this for a month. Good Lord. Like, could you go a little easy on me? I've been doing this for a month. Like, a month and a half. Could you, like, give me a break, maybe? That I'm literally new at this. Literally. And I've even had people tell me, like, holy crap, I can't believe you are new at this. You make videos like you've been doing it for 10 years. So when people tell me positive things like that, it just makes the trolls, your voice is so much less loud. Like, I just spotted you right away. And, like, at first I was like, what is this guy's deal? And then I looked at then I saw his screen name. And I was like, okay, so this guy's just here to just be a troll. I can't take you seriously when you have screen names like that. And I can't even say it. I don't even want to say his screen name because it's, like, literally that offensive. Like, it's literally the T word, what he wants out of his screen name. What this screen name is suggesting is literally the T word. And I can't, like I said, I can't even say it. So. Because it's honestly that bad. And I recognize that as a centrist. Your name by design is first of all the T word, and second of all designed to trigger people, and that's not the T word I meant. So anyway, I'm just here to have some fun with Pokemon. I really don't care anymore. You know what? I think probably it would be a good thing to go ahead and fly on out of here. Well, we can fly back, right? Okay. Bet the mic picked up that. Potato. I think that's a real grammar. Oh my gosh, it's literally hot in here. Okay. Oh yeah, it's nice and chilly out there. Alright, let's catch this grimer. Actually, there's another reason I'm not getting so many views right now. It has nothing to do with Pokemon. And it has everything to do with Kratos. But I'm not going to get into it deeper. Because it could just potentially cause more problems. Number 194. Grimer, the Sludge Pokemon. Born from sludge, these Pokemon now gather in polluted places and increase the bacteria in their bodies. Around them. Oh no. Oh no. What are those back there? Number 310, Rotom, the Plasma Pokemon. Its electricity-like body can enter some kinds of machines and take control in order to make mischief. What? Pandamouse? Ah. Oh no, he's gonna be a fairy type. I hope that don't. Number 71, Pandamouse, the couple Pokemon. Exhibiting great teamwork, they use their incisors to cut pieces out of any material that might be useful for a nest, then make off with them. Damn these dittos. Ugh. Yes, we should always catch more than one rotten. Ah! Tricky, tricky. Ooh. Number 63, Curlia, the emotion Pokemon. It has a psychic power that enables it to distort the space around it and see it into the future. Phew! You as well? I'm not crying. I spent so much money at the auction. But I'm not crying. The salty sea breeze just stings my eyes. Wow, so high. Now don't you run around up here. The island's bubbling up out of the ocean. I gotta snap a photo of this. Feels so nice up here. Oh no. Ugh. Oh, what is that? Oh, come on, why? Varoom. Number 293, Varoom. Single-Sill Pokemon. Single-Sill Pokemon. It is said that this Pokemon was born when an unknown poison Pokemon entered and inspirited in an engine left at a scrap processing factory. Hoyokai! Trolling is so boring. I mean, really, like, get a hobby, bro. Oh, come on. Weak ass. That's a tiny little bull. Number 98, Staravia. The Starling Pokemon. Recognizing their own weakness, they always live in a group. One alone, a Staravia cries noisily. The wind's all salty. Can't go in these houses yet. Nope. When you can't decide, go with the usual. Guess we could go by the market. I love it here. Boy, there sure are a lot of buff chicks in this town. Bursting life around here, isn't it? Okay. Oh. Honestly, the best advice you could give me is just keep doing what I'm doing. It's been working. I swam to those rocks out in the water, and I'm pretty sure I spotted something on top of them. But I don't know how to get up there. I'm no pro at climbing cliffs or anything. To get to other regions, we go by boat. Our poor Pokemon couldn't carry us that far. Yes, I love goofy face boards. It never gets old taking silly photos with them. Whoa. Kilowatro. Oh boy. What? Number 178, Kilowattrel, the frigate bird Pokemon. Kilowattrel inflates its throat sac to amplify its electricity. By riding the wind, this Pokemon can fly over 430 miles in a day. It's such a nice beach, yet almost no one knows about it. People just flock to the market instead. Que bien! Yummy! Kind of Diglett. No, there's gonna be so many Diglets. No, there's gonna be so many Diglets in the game. One trio. Pretty great. Ah. Caught off guard. Number 289, Wugtrio, the garden eel Pokemon. It has a vicious temperament, contrary to what its appearance may suggest. It wraps its long bodies around prey, then drags the prey into its den. Oh no. Oh, good. Didn't know he was so high. Toad School? Man, I thought it was going to be a tentacle. I mean, it totally is a new form, right? Number 244. Toad School. The woodier Pokemon. Toad School lives in muggy forests. The flaps that fall from its body are chewy and very delicious. Okay, you're not gonna tell me that's not a tentacool that moved into the forest. I kind of like the, I don't know, Final Fantasy-esque-ness of this part of the soundtrack. Chrono Trigger or something. What is this? Veluza. Oh my god. You're not ready for Veluza. No, no, not at all. Come back. Oh, no, no, no. Okay, so we should probably just stay out of the water. This area is way too strong for us. Okay, I'm gonna risk it. Hopefully we just don't run into anything we can't run away from. Oh, you know what? I have Roar, don't I? I gotta take care of that. Oh. Oh my goodness. That's a big Raichu. Alright, let's go try to take care of this gym battle.
Vaulted Veluza? Where in the world? Where in the world is my wallet? Without my wallet, I won't be able to get today's hot item. It'll get bought up by someone else.
Don't worry, old man Kofu. I'll run and look for it right now.
No need for that.
What do you want? Old man Kofu's in the middle of some super duper important ingredient buying. If you're thinking about trying to interrupt him, then I, his best apprentice, will have to stop you. So do you have something super important to say to us busy folk, or what? This is super important. Super important, eh? We'll see about that. Maybe a little battle will shut your mouth. Go get him, Oinky. That guy's hands aren't even touching anywhere while he's clapping.
Dang it, that backfired. And now my wallet's empty too. Hey, step right up and tell me, what's all the ruckus about over here? Old man Kofu, seems this kid's got something to say to you. What's that now? A customer here for little old walletless, moneyless me? What can I do for you? I have her wallet. Fulton Veluza! My wallet! Say what now? My lobby staffer sent you out here to bring it to me? That's a huge help. Thanks for coming all this way. Guess I should apologize for my little apprentice, too. Hope he didn't bother you too much. There's something here at the Porto Marinada auction that we really want to get our hands on. So as you can imagine, we were both a bit worked up to find I'd forgotten my wallet. Ladies and gents, you won't want to miss this. Here comes today's last item. Feast your eyes on the main event. I have here the legendary Wakame seaweed of the Hoenn region. Do I have any takers? Fulton Veluza! I don't even have to touch it. I can see it's got the springy texture of seaweed chock full of nutrients. And just look at it. Look how it catches the light and shines so brightly. Oh, and that rich, fresh aroma of something plucked straight out of the ocean. I need to get me some of that. Now listen, kid. If you want to challenge me at the Cascarafa gym, you're going to need some smarts. And this is the perfect place to test you. Get the winning bid on that seaweed for this old man. Get the winning bid on that seaweed for this old man. Well, what's a winning bid? Well, you see, here at the auction, you gotta compete with other customers for goods. You gotta be aware how much money you have, of course, but the person who bids the highest price gets to buy whatever on sale. But the person who bids the highest price gets to buy whatever's on sale. Here you are, fighting funds for the auction. Be smart with it, and win this old man that seaweed. Thought the gym test was bringing him his wallet. Hoenn's legendary Wakame seaweed will start the bidding at $10,000. I hear a bid for 15. Do I hear more? We're currently at 15. 20. 30. And here we have 30,000. We're at 30,000. Do I hear more? I hear a bid for 40,000. Do I hear more? We're currently at 40,000. What a big spender. What in the world? Sold. Sold for 40,000 to the little gentleman over there. Well done, kid. Guess I lost. That was amazing. You put those grown-up bidders to shame with your bidding skills. Thank you for winning that seaweed for this old man. I'll be taking it now if you don't mind. This seaweed's a great catch. I'd be feeling low as the seabed if I'd failed to get my hands on it. If there's any of that money I gave you left, feel free to keep it as a tip. You can even use it to try your hand at the auction again if you like. Alrighty, I'm head back to the Cascarafa gym now. Old man Kofu's gonna prepare a real good battle for you. See you there.
After we get this gym challenge done, I'm going to go around to all the dens that have spawned today that we have access to. Everything here's kind of working okay, huh? Not so laggy.
Via Dadtronic! It's so wild that we ended up randomly visiting the same gym at the same time again. What a weird coincidence. I swear I'm not just sneaking ahead of you so I can lie in wait and go, oh wow, weird. Might as well battle now that you're here. No, seriously. Look, to prove it, I won't even challenge you to a battle this time. Much as I'd like to. But look at you and your Pokemon. They've definitely gotten stronger since last time. Add these to the mix and you'll be 100% set to go. No problem. I'll be cheering for you. I'll go train like maybe 20 Pokemon or so while you tackle the gym.
Oh, weirdo.
So, Gorgon Greedant.
Oh, Psyduck. You can never tell what's troubling someone just by looking at them, you know? In Psyduck's case, though, I think it's safe to say that headaches are the problem.
Oh man, Kofu. Incredible! He's always so cool.
That gym test. Kofu's gym test was an Ultra Ball level challenge, let me tell you.
I heard you reunited Kofu with his wallet. I can't thank you enough. Though this is a little irregular, please consider your gym test passed. Are you ready to challenge Gym Leader Kofu, the Surging Chef? Very well. Allow me to show you to the battle court. Oh man, Kofu, play with us, come on!
I would be honored if you would try a new item from my restaurant's menu as well. Sorry everybody, I've got some business to take care of as a gym leader real quick like. I'm keeping someone waiting, you see? Please forgive me, I need to do this first.
Okay.
Hey, step right up. I've been waiting for you. Thanks for the help over in Puerto Marinada. You did a mighty fine job. And now that I've got the legendary seaweed, I can make some real quality dishes with it. But don't expect me to go easy on you in our battle here. At the auction,
we battle with buying and selling. At the gym, we battle in a more traditional sense. Moves and tactics ever changing as the raging sea. I'ma serve you a full course of water-type Pokemon. Don't try to eat them though. I feel a bit indebted to you, but don't expect me to go easy on you just because of that. Of course you did. The tides ebb and flow. It's time for a raging tidal surge. Prepare the rigging for a big transformation. My Pokemon's gonna rock the boat. One old man Kofu special coming right up. Hang tight or get swept away. Uh-oh. What do you think? Looks pretty frosty, huh?
Mm.
Fulton Veluza, you're a lively one, aren't you? A little too lively, if I do say so myself. A little too lively, if I do say so myself. Ah, lost as refreshing as the air at the morning market. I'm just like a helpless little Magikarp to you, eh? Flopping around all willy-nilly. You got me good, I tell you. What a great catch you are. Just like a master fisher, you held on tight to the last second and reeled in victory. Now it's time to hand over a gym badge to you. And let's get a real good photo together using a pose I've been wanting to try out for a while now.
It's pretty good.
With 2 gym badges in your possession, Pokemon up to level 30 will be easy to catch and listen to you when they ask them to do things. Let me throw this in too as a extra special bonus. I'm sure you can make good use of it. Alrighty, it's about time I head on back to my restaurant and got to prepping for the next wave. You come back to see me again now, you hear? Pardon me, would you be the Dadtronic I've heard so much about? Nimona had mentioned there was a promising new face in the academy. Yes, indeed. Oh, but I do apologize. I didn't mean to startle you by addressing you so suddenly. My name is Hassel. I'm one of the Elite Four of the Pokemon League. I also teach art class at the academy. So, do tell me, young Dadtronic, what compels you to collect these gym badges and strive to be a champion? I want to get stronger. Asked and answered. Thank you. Naturally, there's no single correct answer. All paths lead to the great crater of Paldea, as they say. You know, your friend Nimona is the youngest to achieve champion rank in all of Paldean history. It is entirely possible that such great potential lies within you as well. Should you continue striving to reach champion rank, you will one day have to battle me. You would be wise to train hard starting now. It'll save you from experiencing the bitter regret of defeat. Oh, and do come along to my art class sometime. I would be thrilled to have you attend. Good morning, Master Electronic. What class would you like to take?
Oh my goodness. Are you serious? Well, I guess we're going to school today.
You'd like art with Mr. Hassel? Class will begin soon. Don't be tardy.
Greetings, I am Hassel. I'll be teaching this art class. It is a pleasure to meet you all. Now let me be candid for one moment. I imagine that many of you will forget all that you learned in this class once you graduate. After all, you don't need even a basic understanding of artwork, much less a refined understanding of artwork, much less a refined appreciation of beauty for most exams or jobs. So is my class a waste of time for you then? I think not. At least I certainly hope it isn't. Think for a moment, all of you. What is beauty anyway? What makes something beautiful? The eye of the beholder. Interesting. Thank you, Dadtronic. Oh, I don't mean to suggest there's a correct answer to my query. The important thing is that you all take time to think about it. Think about why we might find beauty in a flower blooming on the side of the road, for example. Question why the sky is a different shade of blue than the ocean, or why the leaves change color. Ponder the windmills of Artisan and how they move. Contemplate the chilling bite of the waters of Cascaraffa. I'm sure you will find that every little detail of your lives seems more vivid, more impactful, if you just take a moment to stop and think. And I am certain that if you stop and truly appreciate the little beauties of this world, it will help pull you through the days where your studies have you exhausted, or when work has dampened your spirits. Do pardon me for waxing philosophical. You don't need to understand all of that now. To put it simply, it is true that one doesn't need art to survive, but it certainly makes surviving much more enjoyable. It is my hope that this class will add even a little bit of color to your lives. That's all for today. Next time, we'll try a more hands-on approach to appreciating beauty. Good morning. What class would you like to take? Biology. You'd like biology with Mr. Jacques. Class will begin soon. Don't be tardy. Hello, my name is Jacques, and I'll be your Pokemon biology teacher. In my class, we'll all learn about the various quirks of our beloved Pokemon together. I hope you all come to love Pokemon even more from the things you learn here. In today's class, I'll teach you a great way to get to know Pokemon in more depth. If you'd like to become better friends with your Pokemon, you can let them come out of their Pokeball and walk along with you. Sounds great, huh? You can use the CR button to throw a Pokeball and let the Pokemon inside. Nothing cuter than watching your Pokemon run around underfoot, if you ask me. Once you let your Pokemon out, try speaking to them. They're sure to respond in some way. It's a great way to get to know them better. However, letting your Pokemon out of its ball isn't such a great idea in some locations. Can anyone tell me where it is that you shouldn't have your Pokemon walk along with you? Inside buildings? That's right. Great job. I see you did your homework.
The correct answer is that we should not walk with our Pokemon indoors. How about that? Some Pokemon might damage walls, desks, and other things walking around inside buildings, so it's not allowed regardless of species. Therefore, please only let your Pokemon out of their Pokeballs while outdoors, okay everybody? I think I see them out and about in classrooms from time to time, but still. Anyway, you may become even closer friends with your Pokemon pals by walking together. Oh, I almost forgot. Keep in mind that you can only walk together with your lead Pokemon. Remember, use the CR button to throw a ball, and let out the Pokemon inside. You also want to remember that throwing a ball at a wild Pokemon will start a battle. It looks like that's all the time we have for today. See you all next class. Good morning. What class would you like to take? Math. You'd like math with Miss Time? Yes. Class will begin soon. Don't be tardy.
I'm curious how many classes there are per subject. Oh, why? Why did you 404 me? Goodness. What's it say? Across 6 classes? Each class teaches you about the subject they are focused on across 6 classes. Okay. So we're gonna just do class 1 today. For everything.
Hello, everyone. Nice to meet you. My name's Time, and I will be your math teacher. Sorry to put you all on the spot at the start of class, but let me ask you a quick question. Do you enjoy numbers, arithmetic, and the like?
Yeah, sort of.
Oh my, Thank you for your honest responses. Some of you may like numbers and some may not. I think that makes a wonderful mix. But no matter your opinion on math, I hope you find yourselves enjoying our lessons together. I'll do my best to find a good way to match up your interests with all types of math lessons. Speaking of which, are you all caught up on your studies of Pokemon type matchups? For example, grass is strong against water and water is strong against fire, correct? Dantronic, you seem to be good with Pokemon, so let me ask you this. Bearing in mind that water is strong against fire, if the move Water Gun hits a fire-type Pokemon, what becomes of the move's damage?
It's doubled.
That's right. I knew I could count on you for this question. Using moves of the types that your opponent is weak to is a super effective tactic. It multiplies the damage of those moves by 2. On the other hand, Using moves of the type that your opponent is resistant to isn't very effective. It divides the damage of your moves by 2. I don't mean to encroach on Miss Denger's battle studies territory, of course, but I thought it best to use a lively topic as an example. That can make math fun, even for those of you who don't much like the subject, don't you think? Oh my, is that the bell? I suppose that's all for now. What a shame. I'm looking forward to seeing you all in the next class. I hope you're looking forward to it too. Alright, let's do history. You'd like history with Miss Ryfort? Class will begin soon, don't be tardy. Oh, I see we have some new students here with us today. My name is Ryfort. I will be the one to impart knowledge of the past to your little minds. History is a wonderful thing, truly splendid. The lives of our ancestors throughout history forged the path to the present in which we live. Today, you shall learn about the most mysterious location of all in Paldea, the Great Crater. As you are all aware, a massive crater known as the Great Crater of Paldea exists in the heart of our region. The area inside this crater is called Area Zero, and research of its geological strata and material composition has shown that the crater is in fact over 1 million years old. It was long believed that a certain something rested at the bottom of this mysterious crater. Aha! Perfect timing to make eye contact, young Dadtronic. Answer me this. What exactly was believed to rest in the depths of the Great Crater inside Area Zero? Treasure? That is correct. You are a surprisingly clever one, aren't you? I see you did your homework prior to coming to my class. That's right. Some believe that a treasure more valuable than anything else in this world rested in the depths of the Great Crater. So much for dreams of treasure hunting, though, as a lab has been built in those very same depths. Oh, and right before I forget, you would all do well to remember that the Great Crater and Area Zero are both off limits to all those but those who have official business there. Do not dare entertain the foolish notions of gallivanting off to Area Zero in search of riches. It is no place for children dreaming of treasure and adventure. Besides, if it were all possible to investigate the area, I would surely be the first to do so. Oh, is it that time already? I must have gotten swept up in filling your minds with knowledge. This ends today's lesson. We will unravel more of history's enigmas together next time.
Wow, so that super smacks of Harry Potter 1 when they're like, don't go to the 3rd floor hallway. Since when is like school like a popular theme in video games, you know? Like Persona 5, you gotta go to school. Harry Potter, Hogwarts is coming, like that whole game is gonna be based around going to school. When did school become popular? At least in video games. Alright. Good morning, Master Dadtronic. What class would you like to take today? Languages. Would you like languages with Mr. Salvatore? That's what I said. Class will begin soon. Don't be tardy. This reminds me so much of Harry Potter, though. Like, seriously. My dear students, how are you all today? Feeling good, I hope? Gem Alpil Salvatore. My name is Salvatore. Merci beaucoup. That is, thank you very much for your attention here in my class. I'm so happy for this instance to re-experience my younger days with you all. Do you know what Salvatore means? It means savior. So just imagine I'm here to save you from spooky new languages. Funny, no? No. That's right. My classes will teach you about various languages from different regions. You may say good morning or hello as a greeting, but people from elsewhere may say bonjour or salut. I've heard there's even a popular streamer out there who smashes several languages together and says hello, hello, hola, ciao, and bonjour. There are so many regions out there in our world, and each can have their own unique languages. Gracias, merci, zazi, arigato, dank. These all have the same meaning. Can you guess what? It means thank you. Whoa, Dadtronic, was it? Bravo, that's correct. And speaking up is important in the language learning too. Gracias, merci, zazi. These words all mean thank you. I guess some of you probably knew at least one of those. Despite meaning the same thing, the lengths and sounds are all different. Isn't that interesting? And now, apropos of nothing, let me give you all one of my wise words of advice. When you travel abroad, you should try to speak the local language as much as you can, even if you can't speak it very well. I'm sure your willingness to try will make the people you meet très happy, very happy. Honestly, from my experience, just being able to say hello, delicious, and thank you in local languages will get you pretty far. For everything else, just pretend you're Mr. Mime and gesture away. Oh, there's that pesky bell. I guess that's all the time we have for today. Well, adios, matani, à la prochaine. See you later, everyone. I know I botched a lot of that. I'm sorry. I don't know many languages, but I'm doing my best. You'd like battle studies with Miss Dendra? Osu, say hello to your battle instructor, the one, the only, the hot-blooded Dendra. Osu is a karate thing, by the way. Look it up. My age, 25. My hobby, working out. My type, well, strong and muscular fighting types, of course. That's all for my introduction. As for my class, this is where you all get to learn the nitty-gritty of Pokemon battling. We'll start with the basics so that no trainer gets left in the dust. Even if you're new to this stuff, have no fear. Leave it to me and my muscles, and you'll be pros in no time. Let's set our fighting spirits ablaze together. Pokemon have all kinds of attack moves at their disposal, and each move has certain qualities that you'll want to remember. I'm talking about the power, type, and category of those moves. Higher power means more damage, especially if your opponent is weak to that move's type. Heads up, new kid. Question coming your way. There are two categories that attack moves can fall under. Know what they are? Physical moves and special moves, of course. Awesome. You're just as sharp as I expected, new kid. Looks like you have a handle on the basics.
Anyway, attack moves are split into two categories, physical and special. Physical moves do more damage the higher the Pokemon's attack stat is. And special moves do more damage the higher the Pokemon's special attack stat is. On the other side of things, Pokemon getting hit by these moves can take less damage by having a high defense or special defense stat respectively. In conclusion, Pokemon that are good with physical moves should raise their attack stat, and Pokemon that are good with special moves should raise their special attack stat. Trying to raise both of these stats equally will just make it hard for the Pokemon to shine in battle. Make your strong points stronger, I always say. That goes for both people and Pokemon. It's good advice. Aw, man. I was just about to suggest we do some hands-on practice to really drive the point home. But I guess we're out of time. We'll generally meet for my class here in the schoolyard, even for book learning. Nothing like a little fresh air to make studying more fun, am I right? But class is over now. Take care, you little rascals. She might be one of my favorite teachers so far. Looks like we have one more subject, I think. Home ec. Mr. Saguaro.
I see we have some energetic young ones in our class this time around. You may call me Mr. Saguaro. Your time here with me will be spent obtaining knowledge and skills indispensable for daily life. Many of you have left the care of your parents to live here on your own in the academy dormitory. I pray that the knowledge I impart to you will improve the quality of your lives and the necessities thereof, food, clothing, and shelter. Of those three categories, I assume the most pressing and interesting for you all is food. When you eat sandwiches on your picnics, the HP of your Pokemon party will be restored. You'll also gain something called meal powers, which can provide all manner of benefits. For example, these powers can make Pokemon easier to catch, or increase the experience points that your Pokemon receive. I think you will also find that the breadth of these effects can be expanded by crafting sandwiches. Superb flavor. What's more, there is a certain something that is particularly important if we wish to receive meal powers with even more helpful effects. Let me see, Master Dadtronic, tell me, what must you keep in mind to receive even more helpful meal powers?
My choice of fillings and condiments?
Perfectly correct, Master Dadtronic. Perhaps you were already aware of this fact from having helped your family with cooking at home. Your choice of ingredients, including both fillings and condiments, is an important factor in gaining even more helpful meal powers. For example, using sweet ingredients in your sandwiches may help you gain egg power, including numerous bitter ingredients. On the other hand, you can gain you item drop power. Learning to aim for specific effects when crafting sandwiches will almost certainly make your culinary endeavors more enjoyable. Please be aware, however, that you can also receive meal powers by eating at restaurants. I must say that I would feel the utmost joy if you all learned much here in my class and came to better understand home economics. Our time together has come to an end for today. I bid you all farewell. It's actually kind of crazy how everything's running smooth right now. Oh, but there it is. Stairs just don't seem to be... I think they were an afterthought, maybe in production. I don't know. Stairs just don't seem to work very good. Not just these stairs, but other stairs I've seen as well. Ah. First time I've charged the Terror Orb. It's cool.